Breaking. U.S.-Iran tensions surge after Strait of Hormuz ship attacks, NeuralWire News ***. Strait of Hormuz map, oil tankers, breaking news graphics, ***. Breaking news from the Middle East. Tensions between the United States and Iran have risen again after reports that commercial ships were targeted in and around the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important oil shipping routes. Welcome to NeuralWire News. Here is what we know so far. According to reports cited by Reuters, Iranian Revolutionary Guards were accused by U.S. officials of firing missiles at commercial vessels moving through the Strait of Hormuz. 2 ships were reportedly damaged. A separate tanker was also reported to have caught fire after being hit by an unidentified projectile near Oman. At this stage, reports indicate that there were no confirmed casualties. However, the incidents have raised serious concerns about the safety of shipping in the Gulf region. Why Strait of Hormuz matters, ***. The Strait of Hormuz is a narrow waterway between Iran and Oman. It connects the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and the wider Arabian Sea. This route is critical because a major share of global oil and liquefied natural gas shipments passes through it. That means any disruption in this area can affect global energy supplies, oil prices, shipping insurance costs, and fuel prices in countries such as India, China, Japan, and across Europe. Markets are already watching the situation closely. Oil prices move higher today as investors reacted to uncertainty around U.S.-Iran diplomacy and the security situation in the Gulf. Oil price graphic, tankers, regional map, ***. The maritime incidents come at a sensitive moment. The United States and Iran have been trying to manage a tense confrontation through indirect diplomacy. But progress appears limited. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said that negotiations on a final agreement would not move forward while U.S. threats continue. His statement came as Iran held funeral ceremonies for its late supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump said that Washington would either reach a deal with Iran or finish the job, language that has increased fears of another military escalation. Diplomacy under pressure, ***. The central issue is now whether both sides can prevent a fresh cycle of retaliation. The United States wants Iran to agree to terms related to regional security, shipping routes, and Iran's nuclear activities. Iran, however, has repeatedly demanded an end to military threats and pressure before moving toward a final deal. This creates a dangerous situation. If attacks on commercial shipping continue, the United States and its allies could increase military protection for vessels in the region. Iran could view that as further pressure, and any miscalculation, whether at sea, in the air, or through regional armed groups, could trigger a wider confrontation. U.S. naval ships, Iranian missile footage, Gulf countries map, ***. For India, the situation is especially important. India depends heavily on energy imports, and a major disruption in the Strait of Hormuz could increase crude oil prices and transport costs. That could eventually affect petrol, diesel, airline fares, and inflation. The latest developments show that the U.S.-Iran crisis is no longer only about diplomacy or military statements. It is now directly linked to global trade and energy security. For now, the key facts are these. Commercial ships have reportedly been hit near the Strait of Hormuz. No casualties have been confirmed in the latest reports. Diplomatic talks remain under strain, and global markets are watching for signs of escalation. This is a developing story, and the situation could change quickly. For verified global updates, geopolitical analysis, and breaking news explained clearly, subscribe to NeuralWire News. Stay informed, stay aware.